Hi, this is Tim, and I work with MrPeasy. Someone asked me recently, how should I organize my product groups in MRPeasy? Is there a best way? Well, there really isn't one specific way, and it depends upon your business. So first, let me show you how the setup works in the program, how you use them, and then let you decide. So first, we go to the settings for the product groups, stock, and then stock settings. Under here, we have the product groups. In this particular file, which is just a sample file, I've organized this in several ways to show you how you could do it depending on your business. So you might want to have it as parts for what we purchase and products for what we make and sell. Another way, you might have it as, say, raw materials or finished goods. You might have it by a department or type of product, say maybe chemicals. Or you might have it just categorized in groups of the types of items that you have, like services or maybe subassemblies or non-inventory parts. This is where it really depends upon you. What is the best way to group the items for your business so that the users can find the items quickly and easily? And let me show you a couple of examples of what I mean by that. So under purchasing, if a user is coming here and producing a new purchase order, if they come to the item here first, they're going to get a long list of items. And if you've got a couple thousand items in your item list, it's going to make it pretty hard to find. But if you have product groups set up first, then if I come in and I select, say maybe my parts, because I need to purchase something, when I choose my item, I'm now filtered to just the parts that go under that particular category. The same thing is true on the sales side. So if I come over here and I'm creating a new customer order, I don't have to spend a lot of time trying to find, where my products are, right? I can just come in here, go to my product group, say we only sell, our products here to our customers. So when I choose my item, now I'm filtered to just those items. So this also works like on transfer orders. The same way. If I'm looking for a product group first, it'll be filtered down to my item list. But there's also more important ways and reasons for using it, the product groups in the way that they were intended. So here on your items page, you got a lot of data here to deal with. Well, what if I could filter this down easily so I can just see the items that I need to see? For that, we just go into product group name, click what we're looking for, and now the list is filtered for exactly what I need. And I can filter this and then do a PDF or CSV file for it. The same thing is true on the inventory tab. Say we're getting ready for a physical inventory count for my Albany location. But we're not counting everything. We're just doing a cycle count, and I just need to see my parts. So here, I can just type in parts, and now I can work with this and enter my data just for my items within that group at that location. And then there's also the critical on hand report. And this is where it would be useful that if I have a lot of things going on that need to be ordered or manufactured, and I have, say, a couple of hundred items in here, and I just need to know what manufacturing orders I need to get my items worked on right away, is to enter my products assembly group here, and now I can filter this list down just to that. So back on the stock settings, one thing that I just wanted to show is kind of another reason for using the product groups is when you go to create them, There's also another drop down here for what they call the inventory account. And although it exposes the entire general ledger account list, the ones that you really want to associate these with are like materials on hand, work in process, finished goods, or maybe non-inventory items. And the reason you do that is that the accountant can run reports on which parts and products are hitting certain GL accounts, and realizes this is just optional. It's not used frequently, but it might be necessary in your business. You just need to work that out with your bookkeeper or accountant. And that's really all there is to product groups. Use them to organize, to make it easy for your users, whether in purchasing, sales, or inventory management, to be able to find those items quickly and easily that are in a logical order for people to find quickly. And that's about it. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy using MRPeasy.